Michelle with Farmhouse Living, and welcome back to our channel. Today we are laying it all out there, super transparent, and we're talking about money and how much we spent on the 3 bathroom remodels that we took on in 2021, and then the project, the big bathroom remodel that Mom's taking on in 2022.
So we know and recognize that in different states there's different labor costs, and materials and supplies also cost different in different states. So we understand, but there are some things that are across the board, something that you can expect if you're contracting. We self-contract a lot because we've amassed a group of really good contractors, and we're also going to let you know maybe sometimes when you might find a GC and it's a little over your head, like you're going to move a wall and you're going to do some more structural things, or if you're going to self-contract like we've done with just simple paint, tile, and plumbing, or
minor
adding
plumbing.
adding a fixture, faucet, something
like
that.
And don't let that language check you out if you don't even know the difference between self-contracting a project and hiring a GC. We will put all the details in the blog and lay that out for you, because I promise this information will be useful no matter what level, if you're just straight up DIY or you've hired out people to help you with projects before. So link below, but we're going to share the budgets first. So bathroom 1. So this is my highest spend, and the total spend was $5,850. Now, when you look up how much did a bathroom remodel, you'll look and you'll see $20,000 and I followed another blogger and she literally said $45,000. Shocking. I was really, honestly, I was shocked. But I'm going to lay out what I spent and why. The one thing about this bathroom is it's small for a primary suite.
Yes.
So if your bathroom is smaller, although sometimes that can seem like a downside, I could make larger impact with my dollars because my bathroom wasn't huge. There was 2 entrances to the bathroom, one coming in from the bedroom, one coming in from the hallway, and we hired a group to come in and close in that opening, repair the drywall, and paint. And they painted the whole bathroom, and they also painted the vanity. That entire cost was $500, which is very low for that much labor, but you do have to understand that they were painting my entire house at the same time. So that's a good tip, that if you have them doing multiple projects at once and you have the finances to take on more than one project, you will save, because it's buying in bulk. They were already had their sprayer going, spraying another vanity, so that's why the price was that. The next thing was, this is tile supplies. So not the labor, but the tile supplies. I actually upgraded the tile and I did $900 worth of wall tile in the bathroom. One thing that I did was, I went back and forth and Mom confirmed it was the best idea, was I tiled even the ceiling. And I did the Chloe tile from Bedrosians, which is very popular. If you're on Instagram or Pinterest, you've seen it. It's like this organic, it looks hand cut. Floor tile was more affordable, and it was $350, and it looks like a natural stone. I got a marble bench seat from Floor & Decor, $150. Then all my tile installation was $1,500. The vanity door replacement was $300. So one place we saved was, instead of replacing the whole vanity, we just replaced the doors, which saved us a ton. The mirrors were $50 each, the lights were $130 each, and then my hardware from Pottery Barn was $40. The frameless glass on the shower, $1,750. It was originally $1,200, but I decided to go all the way to the ceiling to give that steam room effect. And I upgraded my faucet. I did a giant rain head faucet, and I did the Delta. I know that there's other versions that aren't brand name that are cheaper, but I really wanted a spa-like experience in there, despite the size. So,
and you like the color.
Gosh, the color of that is so good. So I just made those upgrades because it was the primary retreat. I wanted it to feel and look, because my concern was, because of the size of that bathroom, it wasn't going to feel very mastery. And so that was where we made the investments. So I wanted to share some places that we saved. So we didn't have to buy countertops in that bathroom. The previous owners happened to have a remnant of quartzite, which is a natural stone, a really beautiful, looks like marble, but much more durable. And they added that to that countertop. That is very rare in a house that needs the volume of renovation that my house needed. So I just struck gold there. But if I was to make that upgrade, I probably would have spent somewhere between $500 to $700 to get a slab of that. Would you agree?
Probably would have been more.
So let's say if you had to add the countertops, let's call it $1,000, but I saved a ton from not having that. And then also the biggest place that we saved for that bathroom is we did not modify the layout. So if you are looking to make a huge impact in a bathroom without spending $10,000, $12,000, $20,000, whatever, on the bathroom, if you can keep the layout, you will save so much more.
Yeah. Drilling into concrete and moving plumbing is sometimes expensive.
Yeah. Second, bathroom. So this is my daughter's bathroom. So it's a kid's space. I didn't want to overinvest, but I also wanted it to be impactful. Another thing about this bathroom is it is bigger than my primary bathroom. So these numbers, the total budget for this bathroom is $3,580. So about $2,000 less than what $3,000, some amount less than my other bathroom, and much bigger. So it's a very long, narrow bathroom. So the supplies needed were more, but still less. So the wall tile was $150. Subway tile is so cheap. The floor tile is a faux marble, so it's like a porcelain, not a real stone. The total was $354. The tile installation was $750. I think the reason he charged less was because the demo in the primary suite was so much more than the...
You had just vinyl flooring in that bathroom, so they just popped that up.
The bathtub was $294. I will tell you that I have checked the links on all these items, and some of them have changed in pricing. The bathtub is now $400, but still very affordable. This is just for me to bathe babies in. And I mean, I have used it, and it's very comfortable and functional, and it works. The shower head and faucet was $139, and it was from Amazon. So I didn't splurge on the Delta or I just got an Amazon faucet. It looks amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Then the vanity door replacement was also $300. We did a quartz countertop, a remnant from another project, and that ended up being $325. That is shockingly low.
Now, I will tell you, if you have multiple spaces that need countertops, like say you're doing 2 bathrooms, maybe you're not even ready to do one yet. That's what we did here. We went ahead and bought the slab, and then we had them cut for multiple places, and it saves us in the long run. They don't charge double the cost to come out and cut, measure, install.
Yeah. So
you save money if you can get it all in one fell swoop.
Yeah, so you save money, just like I was saying for the drywall repair. You save money by doing more than one project, but you also can save money. Sometimes the people will have remnants left, and they have nothing to use them for. And so you can purchase those remnants from a quartz installer for way lower than what you would pay for a normal. So this particular one was actually a remnant from another project we had, but if you want to save money, you can ask for your countertop guy, do you have any remnants?
Right.
And he might have some really amazing pieces that you could use depending on the size and shape of your project. Then one place that I had to make a big investment in this bathroom was the linen cabinet built-in. So I had this really strange, what do you call it?
It was a gas station restroom changing table.
They just took it out of a gas station. It really does look like that. But Mom had this fabulous idea to take that and make it a built-in linen cabinet. It's
dreamy.
I love it.
It's great.
It's so good. So he did use the existing base because it was real wood, tore off the countertop, and then built the rest from the base up. That was $750. Then I got a frame for the mirror So instead of buying new mirrors, just because that wall is so long, I just got a frame for that, and that cost $150. Then the lights were $175 each, which is a little bit more, but they were just the only ones I liked. And then the hardware is from Amazon, and it was $18. You can see it was much more affordable than the other one, even though it was larger. But another way that it was more affordable is we did not do it all at once. So we did all of the things I've just mentioned were all at once. And then I made upgrades after. I added a barn door that was from a local antique mall, and that was $200. I added wallpaper, which retails for $500, and I also added beadboard, which was $200. So if you can build like the base of your bathroom, and then you have these really interesting features, like maybe some millwork on the wall or wallpaper.
Yeah, and I would say that that's probably one of the most cost-effective ways to get a super big impact in a space like a bathroom is to use some millwork and some wallpaper.
Yeah, especially if you can DIY.
Because if you can DIY that, that's just a few $100s.
The lowest budget bathroom is $608.
Now, I do want to preface with the fact that if I didn't have Shelby, this bathroom would not have gotten done, because I won't take on a DIY project and she's just going to get in there and get her hands dirty.
I love DIY. Mom gets frustrated before we get finished.
Yeah, I can hand tools, I can cheer, I can do all the things that you need an assistant to do.
And she can dream up the design. So in this particular bathroom, it was dated because of the tile and the wall color. And so we painted the tile. This is not the first time we've done this. It's a very popular project on our blog. But this particular bathroom, we used a stencil, which did add another layer to the project that was a little bit more time consuming. So I'll say, although it didn't cost very much money, the project cost me more time. I also painted the vanity. The vanity color was fine, but it was very chipped. It was very worn. And I think Mom and I were both itching just for a change anyways.
Yeah, and it's a warm color that went really well with the floor. And so just together, it made a big impact.
Yeah. And then Mom had ordered a light. That light fixture was $150 when you bought it. It is now more than that.
Everything has gone up right now because of the supply chain situation. But, you know, there's still ways to find things pretty affordable.
Yeah. And then she got a mirror from the Magnolia Target line, and it was $90. So $608. And approximately 3 full days of work.
Now, also, when we moved in this house, it had the old, because this house is over 20 years old, and it had the old sliding doors. I removed those immediately, and it was just a shower curtain to brighten things up. So it's been steps, each step along the way. But now this floor tile that Shelby painted actually looks so good. I may leave this bathroom.
Yeah.
I think this is a great upgrade, and for that space upstairs, it's perfect.
So bathroom 1, $58.50. Bathroom 2, $35.80. And bathroom 3, $608. So we have 3 very different projects, but all of them stunning. All of them we are very proud to call completed projects.
Yes.
Farmhouse Living stamp of approval.
Yes.
With different budgets. So I hope this encourages you. Now, Mom has a bathroom remodel coming up in 2022. And I will tell you, the price range here blows all these out of the water.
Yeah, so we'll probably spend between $12,000 and $15,000 on this bathroom. The reason I don't have an exact budget is because labor costs, supplies, things like that. But I have been ordering. I have lighting, I have some fixtures, faucet,
she's collecting
different things I'm collecting. The boxes are great. I'm gonna put new cabinet doors on the front facing, and then I'm ripping out an actual linen closet and putting something that looks like a built-in linen hutch.
Yeah.
With glass doors, it'll give it a really fun new look, like it's a whole different bathroom.
It's gonna give it a ton of character.
A lot of character.
But it's cool too because that shape on that built-in that you're putting in, you have arches in your house, so it's on trend right now and definitely
Right.
building in character, but it also leans into what came with the house.
Right. We did a mock-up and it might be a little bit more earthy and subtle. I just may tone it down a little bit.
Yeah.
However, generally overall, this is going to be the design that we're going to use. And going down the list.
Do you want me to read
Yeah,
out the
go
numbers?
ahead. Go ahead and
so
read.
the bathtub that she loves is $1,200. Her birthday's in March. If anyone out of the love of their heart wants to mail mom a bathtub, she would be so happy. The glass in the shower is $1,500. The cabinet update is $1,500.
So it was $800 for the doors. It's going to be $800 for the linen cabinet.
Cabinet, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So mom bought these amazing doors from Egypt from a local antique dealer.
Same place that Shelby got hers.
I'll pop up their Instagram. It's amazing. Like, if you're in the area, just exploring their doors is magical. So mom's gonna get those installed. The tile is $2,500. Now keep in mind, this bathroom is massive.
Yeah. So I will do an accent wall in the shower. That is going to be at least $800 to $1,000 for that accent wall. I know that's a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm going to use a less expensive floor tile, and then I also will put an $800 piece of marble on the front of the bathtub and the bench seat.
Yeah. I will say that made me think of a really, like, if you're trying to thoughtfully decide where to spend your money, so say you had a $5,000 bathroom budget or whatever that would be, and you were trying to decide, am I going to buy real marble floors, or am I going to, like, how are you going to allocate this? Mm-hmm. Mom and I have both chose to make the impact on where our forward view is. Right. So my wall tile was way more expensive than my floor tile, and same with mom's in her primary bathroom. So the mirror is $500, paint $1,000. The fixtures, okay, so she's talking about the pendants that she has here and then a chandelier. The total is $1,300. We're still working on those pendants. They're
very expensive. If we can find the pendants that are similar and less expensive, we'll probably do that.
Yes. We have tile labor. We're estimating about $1,500. Could give or take
$500.
Yeah. So there are so many factors here, but our intention with this video is for us to give real life examples. So I wanted to close with my last renovation budget tip that mom gifted me many years ago, and it's just to quote the whole shebang. The Taj Mahal, your dreams come true, pull out a spreadsheet, get your Google Sheets going, and put it all down. I mean, it's free to get a quote. It's free to figure out how much tile you need and put different numbers on paper on what you would use, and prioritize and decide what you feel like would make the most impact for you, and also what would make the most impact for your project. Because there's no harm. I mean, if you find out it's going to be $1 million and you don't have it, I mean, at least you dreamed a little and you had fun. Like,
there you go.
Do it on a Saturday, like pull out some magazines and have some fun. So no harm putting it all on paper, and I think that's a lot better than just being like, I can't afford it. You know, you never know. You never know. And you saw, like, the painting the bathroom, which just the paint alone was only $100. All the other updates were
fixtures and mirrors and things.
Yeah, like that. And if you don't want to change that, or you want to Amazon that, there's
always a way.
There's always a way. Close this out.
Like, subscribe, share this with your friends, and I guess a lot of y'all are doing bathrooms out there, so give us a share and show us what you're doing.
Yeah, and one more thing I want to comment. I would love to know how much, if you feel comfortable, how much you spent on your bathroom remodel and the details below, because that really helps people kind of have a range. And I guess, and if you have tips on how to save, like quartz remnants, DIY, whatever that might be,
we can do it together.
Let's chat. Let's take on the bathrooms together, guys. We can do it.
All right.
Bye.